begin with marketing. What is marketing? Essentially, marketing is about creating, communicating, and delivering value. It's a broad definition, but in essence, that's what marketing is. We're going to create value, we're going to communicate information about the value, so what is the value that we add, and then we have to deliver on that promise. So it can't be smoke and mirrors. If we say that the value that we provide is high quality, then we have to deliver a product to the marketplace that provides high quality. We said that the brand is what's wrapped around the product, and that brand is what contains the value. That's how we communicate the value for the product. Value, we need to address the question, what is value? Value is a function of three things: the price of the product, the benefits, and the level of quality. So in order for something to be a good value, it doesn't mean that it's cheap or inexpensive. For something to be a good value means that relative to the benefits and the quality and the price, we're getting a value. So something could be very expensive. We might be buying a product that's, let's say, $5,000. An alternative product might be $1,000. In that situation, we still might be in a position to say that the $5,000 product is a better value, even though it's not the least expensive, but it has the best bundle of and combination of quality, the features and benefits, and the price that we're paying. So if we get a very high quality product and the price is expensive, but the product also has a lot of features and benefits, then that's okay. It's a good value. So it's not that the product, when we think about value, it's not that the product is inexpensive. It could be, if the product is inexpensive and we have a lot of benefits, a lot of features with the product, and a very high quality, then it very well could be a good value. But it's not just that it's inexpensive. It could be an expensive product, but it has a lot of benefits, a very high quality. You get what you pay for. The brand, we said, is what's wrapped around the product. The brand is what communicates the value. It's what distinguishes one product from another product in the category. Because in a given category, all products have the same generic functionality, which means that, for example, all cars provide transportation. All air conditioners provide cooling. What makes those products unique is the brand. The brand is our way of communicating to the target market or to the target audience what it is about our product that's unique. What are the points of difference for our product relative to the competitor's product? And there's 3 levels in a brand hierarchy. So because the brand and the product are so closely interrelated, remember we said the brand is what's wrapped around the product, it's important to understand branding strategy. There's 3 levels in a brand hierarchy. The first level is the corporate brand, then the master brand, and then the sub-brands. So an example would be Toyota Motor Sales USA. Toyota Motor Sales USA is the corporate brand. Beneath that is the master brands for Toyota, which includes Scion, Toyota, and Lexus. They segmented the market based on price point. They have a good, better, best pricing scheme. So what they did was they developed a unique master brand to penetrate each one of those segments. They realized that a brand can't be all things to all people, that there's only so far that you could stretch a brand. That's what they call brand elasticity. What Mercedes did was they also segmented the market into those 3 segments, but where they made a mistake was they tried to stretch their brand across all segments instead of creating a new master brand. So when they wanted to move from selling $130,000 cars to $30,000 cars, instead of creating a new master brand, they simply introduced a $30,000 Mercedes, which is a problem. That's telling the public that your brand is bipolar. That's very confusing. A brand has got to be clearly positioned in the market. And the way that our positioning is communicated is through advertising. Our advertising tells the target audience what makes our product unique from the competitors. There's a difference between the target market and the target audience. The target market is who we want to buy our product. So for example, that might be all males, whereas the target audience is only who we're trying to reach with our advertising. Does that make sense? Do you see the difference? Go ahead, Constantine. Yeah, the target market is who we want to buy our product, or who we want to sell our product to. So it might be all men. Generally, the target audience is a subset of the target market. The target audience, let's say, for example, in this case was men between the ages of 18 and 25. But we'll have multiple target audiences. So we'll have a target audience from 18 to 25 and 26 to 34 and 35 to 44 and 45 to 54 and 55 to 64. So we're recognizing that the target audience is unique, that they're going to respond to our advertising in a unique way. Now think about it. If you're between the ages of 18 and 25, are you going to want to see a commercial that was really designed, that was really created with a man that's 55 years old? Right? You don't want to see some fat, bald guy, right, trying to sell you shavers. Right? You want to see a young, handsome, muscular college jock, right? that's